5 Ice Golems OP. You've seen it here first. Make sure to send other people across to witness it. 5 Ice Golems, 3 stars, maxed out Town Hall 12. Today we will be attacking the brand new maxed out Town Hall 12 base. This will include level 17 archer towers and cannons. And then brand new hero skins we will be attacking with maxed level troops. These will include the Hog Rider first. Then we will attack with the brand new level 5 witches before swapping across to the level 5 Ice Golems. Let's dive into that first attack. Alrighty guys, let's dive straight into this first attack. I've picked 3 random bases here on the developer build, maxed out Town Hall 12s, so let's dive straight into it. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I want to charge straight in towards the eagle for the Hog Rider attack, and I think probably from this other side will give us access through the multi-inferno. So let's go for it guys, let's set up that funnel first. PEKKA, followed by a few wizards. Can we get that cannon? Looks like we might be able to. Beautiful stuff. Baby drag. We have a Tesla in the corner. So there goes my balloons. They were to test for black air bombs, but in they go. They might be okay here. They might move into this area and test for black bombs anyway. Oh, we forgot about the wall wrecker. Good start, Judo. What are you doing? Wall wrecker's now in. We can now get the queen in alongside another PEKKA, and let's just hold off on the healers. I don't want them to swap to the PEKKA, although I do have a feeling that that might happen. Now let's bring them in on the queen. Stay on the queen, healers. Do not go to them PEKKAs. King actually doing a very nice job on the outside. I do have a jump spell here, guys. Don't want to use it too early. Do want to wait, and now we'll use it. King's ability. Oh, yes. Great. The healers are on the PEKKA. That means they might go in range of this area. We've used the poison spell onto the baby dragon. That will go down, but there's Ice Golems in the clan castle as well. Remember, now the update means they don't do as much damage. Where is the eagle firing? It's onto my Ice Golem, which will pop. Come on, take that other Ice Golem. Oh, the queen is frozen as well. Gotta get ready with another rage spell here. As the queen jumps across, she is going to get the eagle, and that is looking good. We're coming down to 1 minute 40. Don't quite want to use my Hog Riders yet. This is going to be close on time either way, because I should have probably brought another jump. Let's pop that queen's ability. Now let's get another rage spell in ready, and I think let's just use the hogs from the bottom of the base here. Try and press the queen up to the Giga Tesla last. Doing a nice job here, the Hog Riders, taking out this area. Couple of wizards in. Come on, guys. Get yourself around there. Get that queen protected. Do not want to use my heal spell as of yet. I think this area, look, where we have Teslas, where we have the multi-inferno. 1 minute left, guys. Time is going to be a factor here. Let's get these other wizards in. Grand Ward. Oh, my queen is stuck on a wall, and the healers are not over to the Hog Riders, so we've used that other heal. Grand Warden's ability still intact, but we're getting over to the final parts of the raid, and it's not going to happen, guys. I just cannot use my Warden's ability. Look at this queen. Gonna have to use it now. Hogs were in the range of a giant bomb. Come on, queen. What are you doing on that wall? Oh, it's not gonna happen, guys. It is a 73%. Not even gonna get the 2-star. Thanks to the queen. I wonder if we take a jump spell. We kind of burned through a rage spell at the end there that we potentially didn't need. Or maybe even one heal spell. What do you think, guys? I think we attack this base one more time before we come back to the level 5 witches, because I think we can get this. I think we can get this base 80%. Let's have one more try with the Hog Riders, because I do think they might come into the meta in this next update. Alright guys, let's get this one done. We've got 2 jump spells now, but only 1 heal spell, so we have to be careful. I do think it worked okay. I'm not sure about coming into the town hall with the hogs. There's a lot of damage there. We'd have to make sure that Giga was activated as well in order to use the Grand Warden's ability through it. Let's just try the same thing. Coming to the Giga last though is never a good idea. Let's get them wizards in because that worked quite nicely. Baby dragon followed by the balloons. Maybe I should have looked at that area a little bit closer as well. Perhaps there was a black bomb somewhere. I didn't quite even watch the replay. Pekka has gone down to the bottom of the base on this one. Not the end of the world, I guess, but we do lose a little bit of tanking here. The wall wrecker takes that little bit of damage. Let's now get that Pekka in to try and help out. Again, I don't want to use the healers too early here because I do want to ensure they get locked onto my queen. My wall wrecker is down already. Now let's get the healers in. King's ability, and I do want to wait of a couple of buildings going down before I use that first jump spell, just to ensure that I get maximum time out of it. Here comes the CC troops. Let's get that poison in. First rage is going to be used any second, but I don't want to use it too early. Now let's use it. Look at the healers, man. What are you doing? Do not go to that area. They're going for the Pekka every single time, and unfortunately what I'm worried about is the eagle locks onto the healers if the queen gets a little bit too close. Two Pekkas though, an absolute beast here. Had to pop the queen's ability because my healers are on the Pekkas. Let's get the rage in. What is going on with this attack now? This is nuts. I think actually let's just get the hogs in. Let's start this process. Let's see what happens. We still have a rage for the healers and the queen. Let's go ahead and use that now. Might have been a little bit too early, but they soldier on. They've taken the king. This is looking good, guys. Healers are indeed going down fast though. Hog Rider's also taking a lot of damage. Let's get a heal spell in nice and early. Queen soldiering on. She's going to take out some splash damage over there. We don't want to lose out on time, so let's get our wizards in. Have to save that Grand Warden's ability for the final moments. Queen pops the tornado trap, which is nice. Still has the healers, although the archer tower is now on the healers. This is not looking ideal because we know there's a giant bomb there, plus the wizard tower. Ooh, the Hog Riders got through. Let's use that Grand Warden's ability. Come on, Hog Riders, get through that Giga Tesla. Get through that Giga Tesla. They're not going to do it, guys. They're not going to do it. We've got 46 seconds. It's not looking too bad, though. They are going to get through the Giga Tesla. No, they're not. Queen steps up and gets it, but the healers are going down fast, and unfortunately, it is still not going to happen for the level 9 Hog Riders. It's going to be close to 90%. Honestly, guys, like I said, I have just picked a couple of bases on the dev build, and I wanted to showcase to you these brand new troops, give you a little bit of an idea as to what I think might come into the meta. And the Queen Charge Hogs, as you can see, it wasn't too bad. 90%, that's a solid attack coming to the Giga Tesla last as well, so you might be able to use it as a solid 2-star strategy. And we were super close there, guys. Not going to happen, though. Let's move on to the level 5 witches before we come back with the Ice Golems and the Iced Bow Witch attack strategy. Alrighty, guys, here we go with the witches. You guys will know that I did attack this base with all witches in the level 5 witch video, and it worked out pretty well. Now, I have a bit of a confession. All of the Inferno towers are single target, but let's see how this strategy goes. 8 giants, 20 witches. I do think this will be a strategy that comes into the meta. Now, we are going to attack from the opposite side of the base, get a good spread on the giants, witches behind the level 5 witches, and then the wall wrecker, followed by, let's go with the king down the middle, the queen on the side, and the Grand Warden. Then we will get a rage spell in here pretty soon, and we will use that Grand Warden's ability early on, probably right now, to tank through that Eagle artillery fire. Now we have the CC troops coming out, so let's get that poison spell in. Don't want to use any of my freeze spells just yet. They are for the queen on the outside of the base here. As you can see, she's probably going to get in range. There it is, of that single, so let's freeze it. Use the king's ability. Let's use a jump spell here. Another rage in the middle, along with a heal spell. We've got a lot of troops in there. Come on, queen, stay out of the way of that single. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Looks good, looks good. Let's use the rage. Let's use the freeze onto this area where we've got a lot of defenses. Should have used it on the Giga Tesla. What was I thinking? But this is looking good, guys. We've got witches coming from each and every angle. They are getting taken out by the Giga Tesla, but we do have the Queen's ability. Come on, Queen. Get around there to that Giga Tesla. This is looking like it's going to be a triple, guys. Giant bomb going to do mega damage onto the witches, but if we can get the Queen to pop onto the Giga Tesla early enough, we should be good here to protect some of these witches. I'm debating pressing that Queen's ability any second, but we need it to get through the Giga Tesla. Let's now press it. Let's get through that. And let's wrap up ourselves a 3-star. Drop it down in the comments right now. Hashtag 3 stars. Boom. We do have the Ice Golems. And I'm talking early here, guys. But it is super close. It's not going to get much closer than this. That cannon could have easily turned onto our Queen, but we got the 3 stars. Beautiful stuff with the witches. Remember, it did have 3 single target infernos, but make sure you're trying out them level 5 witches. Let's dive into the Ice Golems, Bowlers, and Witches. Okay guys, the final attack of this video. I have changed my mind a little bit. We are going more with the PEKKA Smash technique for this one, but I've decided to take 5 Ice Golems. That's what you guys want to see for this one. You've seen the Hogs, you've seen the Witches, you've seen the Ice Golems. Now, drop down in the comments any other strategies you might want to see, but let's dive into this one. What are we going to do? We're going to try and charge the Queen in. I say, ooh, let's charge in from the top. Let's charge right in from the top. Let's use the King on one side, PEKKA on the other, with maybe 1 or 2 bowlers, a baby drag there. Let's get the Ice Golems in from either side here, and the Wrecker. Then we will get the Queen and the healers in just a second. Maybe I've used the Ice Golems a little bit too early here. I'm not too sure, but they are going to spread around the base. Let's get the Queen in. Let's get the healers in. Looking good here. Let's get a couple of loons in just to test for any black bombs. Then we're going to press the bowlers in from this other side of the base as well. I'm a little unsure of where to go here, but let's get a rage spell into the healers coming through to the center. I tell you what. Let's get the bowlers onto... they're going to this side of the base. So let's get them onto the side of the base. And let's just go from there. Let's get a freeze, another rage, a jump spell on that town hall compartment. Honestly, guys, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing here, but it's working out okay. Let's get a rage there with a poison. Remember, we do have a PEKKA in the CC as well, which can hopefully pop out. That Giga Tesla is going to go down. Let's use that Grand Warden's ability. Are we going to get a 3-star here? Ice Golems OP. Drop it down in the comments. I'm going to get a rage spell over to them bowlers because they are taking a bit of fire. Let's get some wizards in there. I think we're going to get the 3-star, guys. Queen's ability is going to have to be popped in a second. I want to save it for that multi-inferno. There are a lot of defenses down here. Let's pop that Queen's ability now. Ice Golems, though, look at the radius they're able to freeze. With the healers on the Queen now, we've got a PEKKA. We've got bowlers bouncing forward. It's not looking too bad, guys. We've got 2 cannons. Can we get this done? Honestly, I just threw the bowlers on the side of the base. Like, beautiful. It's worked. We've got a 3-star. Using the PEKKA Smash. Wow, guys. Maxed out Town Hall 12. You've seen it here first. Get the bowlers into the side. 5 Ice Golems. I think we're going to have to do a separate video on this. 5 Ice Golems. Again, I've said it throughout the video, but drop down in the comments right now. 5 Ice Golems OP. You've seen it here first. Make sure to send other people across to witness it. 5 Ice Golems, 3 stars, maxed out Town Hall 12. That wraps it up for this one, guys. If you do want to see more attacks on my channel, I have linked a video right now for you to check out. But until next time, peace out.